Have we got any sweets at all? Sugar levels are dropping, you see. Any sweets? I know you've got, what have you got, Mrs. C? What have you got, babe? She's Mrs. C, give us a wave so we can all see you. Mrs. C is one of our regulars. Mrs. C has been here since 1932, since we did the lottery show. They built this studio around this woman. She comes every week. Every week. That's it. She'll be opening up supermarkets. She'll be record. I love it. You love it, baby, don't you? You love it. And you like the show as well, don't you? Yes. Yes.
I like the men. I like everything.
You like everything. Trust me, halfway through, she strips down to her bikinis and waffles her tassels everywhere, I tell you. This woman, I tell you. Mate, the bloke you're sitting next to, Beppe, with the goatee beard, is very worried now. Look at him. He's going, oh, my God, she's going to get naked. We'll have a quick practice. Number 15. Very bad. Number 22. That's better. That's better. OK, folks, time now to introduce you to the man who is going to be holding the show together. He'll be in a good mood today because Man United won. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together and welcome into the studio, Mr. Eamonn Holmes!
Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Of course, we couldn't do this without certain people like Andy, who warms you up into a fit of excitement, and Vivian Ackland-Snow here, the floor manager, without whom I couldn't possibly function. A big round of applause for Vivian. Not at all. Anyway, basically, if I say anything remotely funny, laugh. Don't shout out the answers, and enjoy it all. I hope you do. Anybody seen it before on the telly? Jets, yeah? And you still come in? Were you expecting Dale Winton tonight? Right, you're at the right show. Enjoy it. We're now going to do it for live. Last Saturday night, all John Murphy's Christmases came at once when he won the trip he had always longed for. London postman John was dispatched first class to Arizona to live the cowboy life with his wife Lorna. They've been riding the range for 7 days, but tonight postman John could be returned to sender, because here in the studio we have 6 new contestants who want to stamp out his jet-set life and deliver it for themselves. They are Sarah Windle, a full-time mum from Norfolk; Martin Slade, an estate agent from the Isle of Wight; Margaret Ginley, a dinner lady from Lancashire; Lee Botterill, a systems manager from County Durham; Trish Mound, a civil servant from Essex; and Dwayne Quinn, a help desk consultant from Wiltshire. That's the lineup, but who will step forward to challenge John for the jet set?
It's Saturday night and live from the BBC Television Centre in London. It's the National Lottery Jet Set with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man with your ticket to the top, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you. Here we go live on a Saturday night. We have got those 3 lottery draws coming up, which Alan mentioned there, and of course another nerve-wracking instalment of the only primetime quiz that guarantees someone the top prize. Not only that, but remember, it all happens live. For the last 4 weeks, we have had a new winner every week. So, will it be all change again tonight, or can John Murphy hold on? He's in Arizona, he's living like a cowboy, a life he has dreamt about for years, and thanks to Jet Set, his dreams have at last come true. So let's saddle up, head way out west, and say hello, John and Lorna. Well, you know, I don't know what impresses me most, the outfits or the scenery, the stunning scenery. I think we've got to tell everybody, put us in the picture, John. Where is that?
We are sitting here in a hotel just on the mouth of the fantastic Grand Canyon. It's absolutely breathtaking, Eamonn.
OK, well, just make sure you don't fall in. You look very close to the edge there.
Oh, we're fine. We're well strapped in.
Yeah.
Bit windy.
Bit windy, so hold on to your hat there, Lorna.
Yeah, I'm holding on tight.
Yeah. Now, John, this business about wanting to be a cowboy, it was so fortuitous, it was so good that we were able to send you out there.
Yeah.
But it is something that you've always dreamt about, and you're a big cowboy fan.
big cowboy fan, Eamonn. It's a dream come true. I'm living a dream here, you know. We couldn't believe it was happening to us. I'm riding the range, eating out at campfires. It's a dream come true.
It is,
It's been absolutely... Words fail me.
We've been true jet setters this week.
Yeah, well, that's good, Lorna. Never mind the words failing you, John. We're going to let the pictures tell the story now as we show everybody your Wild West memories.
Me and Lorna sort of like we got lost in this gunslinging town. The sheriff had to come and rescue us. It was absolutely brilliant, actually being in a film in Tombstone, being a cowboy.
Looks like you two are in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The first thing we had to do was learn how to be cowboys, so we were taken to the cowboy college in Phoenix. Yeah, he taught us how to rope, dally and ride. Brilliant.
We travelled down from Phoenix in limousine down to Tanque Verde.
The scenery, especially in the mornings, is breathtaking with the sun coming up over the mountains. Seriously, I thought I had two left feet, but I thoroughly enjoyed the experience of being taught by two professional line dance tutors. The Jetset have given me that chance to fulfill my dream. It's beautiful. I'm living a dream. You know, I'm afraid I'll pinch myself and wake up and it won't be happening. I'm here in Arizona in the desert, being a cowboy.
Well, we heard you talking about the dream there, John, and the dream didn't end with that. The Grand Canyon and that trip.
No.
We're now going to transport everybody and show them the view that you actually had. Tell us about that foreign experience going down the canyon.
Well, we were lucky. It's the first time for me actually to go on a helicopter, and the helicopter ride we had going over the Grand Canyon was absolutely breathtaking. The scenery and the colour, it was awesome.
Magnificent.
Cameras don't do it justice when you see it on the telly. To see it with your own eyes and the river, the Colorado River going through, and it's just breathtaking, Eamonn. Breathtaking.
Well, I'm getting dizzy looking at it. Nearly as breathtaking as your outfit there, but it beats being in a postie's outfit, I assume.
What would you think, Eamonn? What would you?
Well, I'm sure.
I mean, look.
All your colleagues in the depot, they'll have something to say when eventually you do come back. When will that be? Will it be tonight? Will it be next week? We're going to find out. For the moment, keep enjoying that Jet Set life.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So will it be Ride 'em again, cowboy, for John? It's going to take someone pretty special to stop him in his tracks. Sarah, what are you hoping to gain from the Jet Set?
Well, Eamonn, I am a really bad cook, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some tips from the world's top chefs.
Now, Margaret, travel features as a wee bit of a secret ambition for you.
Yes, Eamonn. I would have loved to have been a travel rep, you know, visiting different countries, meeting different people.
Yeah.
But I'll still do my job as a dinner lady, but I'd love to win this holiday on Jet Set.
Well, good luck to all of you. Fingers crossed. Here we go. The challenge has been thrown down. Who will meet it? Who will fail? Let's play for the Jet Set. Round one, the red light is where our players definitely do not want to be. We're going to start with the 6 players. We end this round with just 2. Sarah, you kick off. Let's start that clock. Category TV. Do you want to play it or pass it?
Play.
In which soap, Sarah, would you find Ron Dixon?
Brookside.
You would. Well done. We're with you, Martin. It's science. Play it or pass it?
Play.
Which gas has the chemical symbol He?
Helium.
It does. Margaret, food and drink. Play or pass?
Play.
Stroganoff originates from which country?
Russia.
It does. Lee, sport. Play or pass?
Play.
Who captained England in Wednesday's football friendly against Paraguay?
Michael Owen.
He did. Trish, language. Play it or pass?
Play.
Which word describes being able to use each hand equally well?
Ambidextrous.
It does. We're with Dwayne. It's film. Play it or pass it?
Play.
Who is the star of the new film Collateral Damage?
George Clooney.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Red goes a new Dwayne. We're with Sarah. Politics. Play or pass?
Pass to Trish.
Trish, which political party does Theresa May represent?
Conservatives.
Shadow Secretary of State for Transport. She is. Well done to you. Red on Sarah. Martin, geography. Play or pass?
Play.
Lake Garda is the largest lake in which European country?
Switzerland.
Italy. Red goes to you. Martin, Margaret. Fashion. Play or pass?
Play.
Which female designer? To stay in the game, Margaret, it's between you and Martin. Which female designer pioneered the new romantic style of the early 1980s?
Coco Chanel.
Vivienne Westwood, Margaret, I'm sorry to say.
Right. If Meryl's listening, my hairdresser, I will see you on Friday for my usual appointment.
Okay, enjoy every minute of it, Margaret.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, Margaret's off to get her hair done. 3 more will follow her. Whatever they do, I do not know, but I do know we're going to start that clock. We're with you, Lee. TV, play or pass?
Play.
Which actress starred in the ITV thriller The Cry this week?
Margaret Smith.
Sarah, Lancashire. You're in the red. Trish, music, play or pass?
Play.
Which boy band does Cian Egan sing with?
Westlife.
He does. Well done. Dwayne, nature, play or pass?
Pass to Sarah.
Sarah, what type of creature is a stickleback?
Fish.
It is. Dwayne's now in the red. Sarah, film, play or pass?
Play.
Which current animated film includes a mammoth and a sloth?
Ice Age.
Is right. Martin, literature, play it or pass it?
Pass to Lee.
Lee, who wrote Robinson Crusoe? Daniel Defoe, red goes to you. We're with Trish. It's sport, play or pass?
Pass to Dwayne.
Dwayne, can you tell me in which sport would you compete for the America's Cup?
Golf.
Yachting is the answer. You're now in the red as we go to Sarah. Art, play or pass?
Pass to Lee.
Lee, which nationality was the painter Rembrandt?
Italian.
He was Dutch. You're in the red. Martin, geography, play or pass?
Play.
Nashville is in which American state?
Tennessee.
It is. Well done, Martin. You survive. Lee, the journey ends for you. Sarah, Martin, Trish and Dwayne, 4 left in. We're now going to continue with you, Trish. Let's start that clock. The category, food and drink, play or pass?
Play.
In Indian cuisine, what is roti?
Rice.
It's bread made with whole wheat. Dwayne, TV, play or pass?
Play.
Who played Alice in the BBC One comedy Ted and Alice? Dawn French, you're now in the red. Sarah, we're with you at sport. Play it or pass it?
I'll play.
Which team has footballer Jamie Redknapp signed for this week?
Tottenham Hotspur.
You've got it. We're with Martin. History, play or pass?
Play.
Can you tell me the Norse god of thunder?
Thor.
Yes. Trish, it's film. Play it or pass?
Play.
Which actress won an Oscar for her role in Silence of the Lambs?
Jodie Foster.
It was. We're back to Sarah. Geography's the category. Play or pass?
Play.
The capital of Hawaii is?
Tahiti.
Honolulu. In the red, Martin, language. Play or pass?
Pass to Trish.
Trish, in Cockney rhyming slang, what is a syrup?
Wig.
It is. Syrup of figs, wig. Martin in the red, Trish, nature. Play or pass?
Play.
What colour is the flower, lily of the valley?
White.
It is white. Dwayne, TV, play or pass?
Play.
Here we go. To stay in the game, Dwayne, which character was on trial this week in EastEnders?
Little Mo.
Absolutely right. That's the end of the round, Martin, and the end of the road for you.
Well, off back to the Isle of Wight to see my lovely kids.
The field now reduced by 50%. 3 players left, but only 2 of them can go through to the next round. Who will that be? Let's find out now. We continue the game. Let's start the clock. The category is food and drink. Sarah, it's you. Player pass.
Play.
Which meat is used in the German dish Wiener Schnitzel?
Veal.
Is the right answer. Trish, art. Play it or pass it?
Play.
Who's the only British Prime Minister of the 20th century to have a statue in Parliament Square?
Tony Blair.
Winston Churchill. You're in the red. Dwayne, history. Play it or pass it?
Pass to Trish.
Trish, in which month is the Edinburgh military tattoo?
August.
It is. That puts Dwayne in the red. Sarah, theatre. Play or pass?
Play.
Which musical about a magical car opened in London this week?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It did. Trish, geography. Play or pass?
Pass to Dwayne.
Dwayne, which American dam was formerly called the Boulder Dam?
Don't know.
Hoover. You stay in the red as we go to Sarah. It's science. Play it or pass it?
I'll play.
Which gas is the Earth's natural sunscreen against ultraviolet rays?
Carbon monoxide.
The ozone is the answer. Trish, biology. Play or pass?
Play.
What does the condition haemophilia primarily affect?
Blood.
Is right. Dwayne, literature. Play it or pass it?
Pass to Sarah.
Sarah, can you tell me, to stay in the game, can you tell me how many Gospels are there in the New Testament?
10.
Matthew, Mark, Luke and John only make up 4. So, for your sins, you have to go home.
Oh well, never mind. My mum won't get to babysit for a week. I'll be back to pick Isabel up tomorrow.
Hard luck then to Sarah, but very well done, Trish. Very well done, Dwayne. They go through. They can breathe a sigh of relief for a moment, but just for a moment, because things start hotting up for them again very soon, right after the Thunderball draw.
Saturday the 20th of April, very nearly 7 minutes to 8. Time for this week's Thunderball draw. It's live on the National Lottery Jetset with the man who can make dreams come true, Eamonn Holmes.
Alan, thank you. It is time to get excited because the man with his finger on the pulse is our draw master, John Willan. Get those balls doing their stuff, John.
We're about to draw 5 balls from this first machine and just 1, the Thunderball, from the second machine. Now match with just 1 of these first 5 and that Thunderball, and you're off on the prize trail. You can win anything from a fiver to £250,000. Machine's up to speed, so let's do the business. Eamonn.
Do you have a lucky charm, Alan?
Not on me.
That's well. If you have a lucky charm, give it a rub now because here come those winning balls.
Oh, that was close. Here we go then. There's the first one, and that's number 28. You never quite know what that man's going to say. 24. Part of his charm, I think. Here's the next. 18. But only part, of course. Here's the next one. Number 13. 15. That is 15. And the next one is number 4. There we are. Just depends how they hit that selection device. Let's move on now to the next machine. Start that one if you would, please, John. And release the red Thunderballs. And seeing fair play throughout and checking everything I say, our independent adjudicator, Suki Cavendish, Eamonn.
Suki, lovely to see you, Suki. Now, here is the big one. If you've got any of the numbers drawn and you get this Thunderball as well, you are about to become as popular as Suki. Here we go.
This is the number that could make all the difference to your weekend. Let's see which one it is. And here it comes, number 12. Here they are then, tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order. Number 4, number 15, number 18, number 24, and number 28. The Thunderball this weekend is number 12. And don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Eamonn.
Thank you, Alan. Round 2. It's now a straight shootout to see who tackles John, watching in Arizona on the lip of the Grand Canyon there, and tries to rustle his jet set crown away from him. Who will be playing him? We've got Trish Mine. Trish is a civil servant. She's from Essex. She's playing Dwayne Quinn, a help desk consultant from Wiltshire and a semi-professional footballer for Slimbridge FC, yeah?
That's right, Eamonn.
That's the one, that's the one. Only one of them will be walking tall, though, after this round, and of course, whoever does win gets to bring a partner with them. Trish, who are you bringing?
I'll be taking my husband Steve. We've been together for 10 years now and been married for 8.
Well done. Keep
And
going.
we've had a couple of holidays on our own, so we'd like to be going on holiday together.
Thank you. There's Steve. OK, we get the message, Steve. Don't worry about that. And beside Steve there is your fiancée, Dwayne Clare. Tell us about her.
Hi, Dwayne. Good luck.
Me and Claire have been together 2 years, and we're getting married in August, so looking forward to that and the honeymoon.
OK, there we are. That's the way it's lining up. So who's got what it takes now to get to the final? It's the first of 4. Let's once again play for the Jet Set. OK, Trish was in the red the least at the end of round 1, so she gets control of the game. First category is sport. Trish, do you want to play it or pass it?
I'll play.
The World Professional Snooker Championship started in Sheffield today. Can you tell me, at the start of a game of snooker, which coloured ball is on the centre spot? Which coloured ball is on the centre spot?
The white.
The blue is the answer. The point goes to Dwayne. He's 1 up. Categories TV, Dwayne, play it or pass it?
I'll play.
It was announced this week that a popular American comedy TV show will come to an end after 5 series. What is the name of that series?
Ally McBeal.
You're 2 up. Trish, it's geography. Play it or pass it?
I'll pass to Dwayne.
Dwayne, on which Greek island was Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, born?
Is it Crete?
It was Corfu. Well passed, Trish. Good point. Dwayne, language. Play it or pass it?
I'll pass to Trish.
Trish, in British place names, what does burn or born usually mean, as in Blackburn or Pangbourne? B-U-R-N or B-O-U-R-N? Burn. What does it mean?
Borough.
It means a stream, a river, a spring, a brook, or a channel, but not a borough. Dwayne, you're 3-1 up. Dwayne is now just 1 point away from the Jet Set final, Trish. You must get this question right, but you don't have to answer it. It's music. Play or pass?
Play.
Who composed the music for the ballets Swan Lake and The Sleeping Beauty? The music for Swan Lake and Sleeping Beauty, composed by?
Tchaikovsky.
Excellent answer. 3-2, you're still in it. Dwayne, we're with you. You are teetering on the brink. You can be in that final. The category is film. You can play or you can pass. You're used to passing in football, or do you hog the ball? What do you do?
I'll play, Eamonn.
You're gonna hog the ball. Okay, let's see if you can score with it. Which film gave Will Smith a starring role and a UK #1 chart hit?
Is it Men in Black?
It was Men in Black, and you and the man in the middle. Well done. Congratulations to you, Trish. Hard luck to you. I'm sorry about that. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Quite ironical that a footballer should get a question about a man in black. Hey, and there you are. So there it is. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it at all, Eamonn. No, it's a
Okay.
big shock.
Well, John was in this situation this time last week. He's now way out west and enjoying every single moment of it. But whoever wins tonight will be heading north to the land of the Mounties.
Yeah, this week we move from one natural wonder of the world to another as we fly from the barren beauty of the Grand Canyon to the liquid splendor of Niagara Falls and the ultra-chic Toronto. Canada's largest, most cosmopolitan city is home to the world's tallest building, the CN Tower, where you'll be wining, dining and drinking in the breathtaking views, but we'll also give you a different look at the city from your very own private yacht on Lake Ontario. And then it's on to one of the greatest sights on Earth. Flying in your private helicopter, you'll be hovering over the mighty waters of Niagara before getting right in the midst of the mist from a whirlpool jet boat. Then it's back to the city and a whirlwind of fabulous nightlife in Toronto.
Incredible. Well, it will will be the wide open spaces for the winner, but it is now the dark, dim blindfold and the headphones for both players right now. Okay. You've got a very small head there, Dwayne. There's a lot contained in it to get you this far. Of course, neither John nor Dwayne must see the balls drawn in the main lottery, so while we get their heads spinning now with jumbled up music, let's get some winning balls spinning for you, because here comes the National Lottery and Lottery Extra. John, would you please send the balls on their way?
And there they go. A minute past 8, Saturday the 20th of April. It's the National Lottery Draw, live on Jetset, on BBC One and on Radio 5 Live. Now, we've been in touch with Lottery HQ, so what's the news, Eamonn?
We have been in touch. The estimated prize fund in tonight's National Lottery Draw, £20.1 million. That gives us a jackpot estimated, there's the figure, £6.3 million. Now, to start this draw, we want you to welcome back last week's defeated jet setters, Jan Flanagan. She was with her friend Di. Jan and Di. Hello, Di. Up you come, Jan. Well, you two have... Well, what happened?
I don't know. Just didn't know the answer.
Well, but while it lasted, it was good?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah? And you became page 3 girls?
We did, yeah. We were in the
tell us
local
about...
paper on page 3 on Thursday. In my cosy.
And what paper was that?
That was the South West Argus.
Lovely, the South West Argus. OK, you get the honour to start the draw.
Oh, right. Good luck, everybody.
Tonight, we're using Merlin and Set of Balls number 7, chosen for us this afternoon by Gillian Lloyd from Jetset. And the first one, number 14, last drawn 3 Saturdays back here on Jetset, 102nd National Lottery appearance. Here's the next one. Number 32, fourth draw in just 3 weeks for that one, 95th appearance in the National Lottery. In we go to pick up number 44, completed Millionaires Row for us last Saturday night, that one, 110th outing. And the next, 21, completed Millionaires Row for us, just 6 Saturdays back, that one, 80 appearances under that one's belt. And here's the 5th, 43. Apparently there's still currently £43.4 million in unclaimed prize money within the time limit. Are you bad? Number 7 is the next one. Last with us just a half dozen Wednesdays back now. 91st time it's been drawn. Now, if you need a bonus, we've got one for you tonight, and it is 31! This weekend's winning lottery numbers, here they are. In ascending order this time, number 7, number 14, number 21, 32, 43, and 44. The bonus this weekend is 31. Eamonn.
Alan, 2 draws down. It's still not over if you've got a Lottery Extra ticket. This could be your big moment. Okay, John, please get those extra balls tumbling.
And we'll check those into the chamber as well. All 49 of tonight's Lottery Extra balls being shaken and shuffled for tonight's random draw. No winner midweek, so Eamonn, what can we stand to win this weekend?
Right, here's the total, £7.6 million. There we go. You've come out in freckles, you know, in the sunshine out there in Mexico. Yeah, your great colours, great time, but Diane, you managed to conquer a fear or two while you were away. Tell us about that.
Yes, Eamonn, you wouldn't get me on a paddle boat at home, but to set sail on our own speedboat to our own island, was just amazing.
Well, that's Jetset for you.
Jetset was, well,
okay.
fab.
Well, you might get it. You might get that Jetset life if you win this draw, Lottery Extra.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
We're using Vivian this time round and Set of Extra Balls number 1, again chosen by Gillian Lloyd. So thank you for that, Gillian. The first one is number 33. You need to match with all 6 numbers, though, to have a stake in that £7.6 million jackpot. 34 is the next number. And if you have no winner tonight, that jackpot will grow in time for Wednesday. The third number, 27. No smaller prizes along the way, then. In this game, Extra is the one we play for a jackpot only. The fourth ball, 31. Watching tonight's Lottery Extra draw. It is live on the BBC, as if you needed proof. 38! Now let's complete the set, and hopefully they're all yours. The 6th number. Number 12! So here are tonight's lottery extra numbers in ascending order. Number 12, 27, 31, 33, 34, and 38. Eamonn.
Thank you. Well, it's a trip to Toronto for our winner about to come. It will be a trip straight back home for our loser. No second prizes on this show, so let's get our players back into the land of the living, and we take off the headphones for both of them, and we relieve them of the blindfolds as well. And most importantly, John has got to get his hat back on out there. Can you hear me, John?
I can, Eamonn, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, well, hold on to your hat, my friend, because for the last time tonight, we're playing for the Jetset. Right. Here we go. Dwayne, you're our studio winner. You get to go first. The first ball out in the main lottery draw tonight, you get this one for free. It was number 14, okay? You've got to tell me now higher or lower than 14. You get that right, you're on your way. You start to choose your own categories, and that's a big advantage, Dwayne. Higher or lower than 14?
Go higher, please.
Higher than 14? 32, okay, going your way. Let's have a look at the categories for both Dwayne and John. Geography's there, food and drinks there, science, film, history, and sport. The choice lies with you, Dwayne.
I have sport, please, Eamonn.
Sport for your good self. And here's the question. Can you tell me in which decade did athlete Roger Bannister become the first man to run a mile in less than 4 minutes? I'm looking for the decade. He was the first man to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. He broke the barrier. What was the decade?
Was it the 50s?
The 6th of May, 1954 is absolutely right. You're one up. John, higher or lower than 32?
Try lower, please.
Lower. Not to be. Okay, Dwayne, do your worst.
History, please.
History. Okay, John, this is your history question. John, can you tell me in which street did the Great Fire of London reportedly start in 1666? The Great Fire of London started in which street reportedly in 1666?
Was it Pudding Lane?
Well, if a postman doesn't know, no one will. Well done. One apiece. Dwayne, back to you. Higher or lower than 44?
I'll go lower, please.
Going down. Yes. What's the subject?
Sport, please, Eamonn.
Sport. Dwayne, in which sport might you win a match with a TKO? A TKO. What would the sport be that you would win with a TKO?
Is it boxing?
A technical knockout. It is boxing. Well done. 2-1 up. Okay. Dwayne, you're now one away from stealing John's Jet Set life. John, you know that. This is the shootout like you've never faced before. The ball is 21. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. What's your subject?
I'll try sport, please, Eamonn.
Try sport. You've got to get this question right, John. You know that. At which ground does Ireland's rugby union team play its home games? I'm looking for the home ground of the Irish rugby union team. What is it called?
Is it Lansdowne Road?
It's another address for you that you've got spot on, 2 apiece. Well done. Okay, Dwayne, higher or lower than 43?
Lower, please.
Let's see. Yes, right, Dwayne. You're having a great run of luck. Does it end here? What's the category? Are you going to go the whole way?
Sport, please, Eamonn.
Sport. When was the last time you scored a hat-trick?
A long time ago.
Well, you're looking for one now. You are. You just need the 3 to get there. And it's a golf question. Can you tell me who became the first British winner of the US Women's Open? The year was 1987. The US Women's Open, I'm looking for the first British winner. You get it right, you're off to Toronto.
Is it Laura Davies?
Pack your bags, my friend, you're going. Very well done. Very, very well done. Great luck for you, Wayne. You didn't think you were going to do it, did you? Get going. Off you go. You've got a plane to catch. That's where he's going. John, Lorna, so sorry for you. We'll see you back in London next week.
We've had a brilliant
and we'll see you Wednesday night for the Portugal Lunch. Good night. Everybody, thank you very much. So, exciting enough for you? Yeah? Just before we go, John and Lorna, who are sitting in that fantastic view out there, could you just give them a big round of applause because he's been a great winner and it didn't last long for him. John, thank you. Lorna, thank you very much.
It's been
it's been absolutely magnificent. Thank you for making our dreams come true.
We've had a dream come true, and it's been mind-blowing.
Well, I'm sorry it couldn't last longer for you, but we're all sitting here in London looking at a spectacular view. You enjoy it for a little bit longer. Thank you both very much and safe journey home. See you next Saturday.
See
Bye-bye.
you soon, Shane and Molly.
Bye-bye. See ya. God bless.
Thank you. So there we are, a new winner tonight. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, you don't look too excited. If you enjoyed it, write to the BBC and say, see that guy presents that? He's great. If you thought it was all a lot of old crap, my name's Terry Wogan. Thank you very much indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to Eamonn.